Hello, Pike Road, teachers, parents, learners, everybody who's watching. I hope you guys are doing really great. I am Coach Cleveland, and just throughout these next few months that we're having, I'm gonna be sending you a quick video every now and then. And I want to give you some tips and ideas of things you can be doing to stay physically active during this time you're at home with your families. And the first thing we're going to talk about is why it's important to be physically active. Number one is for your own health. So right now it's more important than ever to keep your immune system healthy, keep it working just as strong as ever. And a great way we can do that is by supplementing it with physical activity. So another reason why it's so important is so that we can be stronger and more flexible, and that our hearts are healthy. And another thing that I want to tell you about is it makes you feel better when you're physically active. If you're having a rough day, and you could be mom or dad or even one of our learners at school, but if you're having a rough day, go outside, get some physical activity, or go to your space in your room, wherever it may be, do some push-ups, get on the treadmill. That physical activity is going to make you feel a lot better. And another thing, being active is just for our overall well-being. It is just so important to be physically active. And I'm going to read you more about that here in a minute. But for the future, when you're young and you're just now getting into some sports that you're playing, and right now we have a little bit of off time, it's important that you're practicing. You want to keep your skills, keep them progressing, get them better, because before you know it, you're going to be right there at the middle school or the high school, and you're going to want to be a part of the sports teams. And it's so important now that you start practicing and getting your skills ready for that. Some different things that you can be doing: dancing, playing games, maybe it's with your family and your friends that you're able to be around right now. Playing games with them is going to be a great way to get some physical activity. If you like gymnastics, that's awesome physical activity. It makes you so strong and flexible. Again, sports of any kind, baseball, football, throwing the football around is great. Throwing the frisbee like we've learned in PE, shooting basketball is great. And there's really just endless possibilities. Riding your bike, riding your scooter, all those things are going to make you feel a lot better, and they're going to get your heart pumping and make you healthier in general. And then there's tons of outdoor games you can do. There's kickball. You can play that with your family. There's just really endless possibilities, and we're going to talk more about that in videos to come. And this is something I'm going to read you straight from hhs.gov, which is the President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition. So if you're age 3 to 5, which if you're in kindergarten, most of you guys are about 5 years old, you need to be physically active throughout the day. And that is very important to enhance your growth and development as you're getting a little bit bigger and older. That's going to be so important for you to be physically active every day throughout the day. Now, if you're age 6 through 17, that's a big gap. So that is most of our learners at Pike Road Elementary. You need to be active at least 1 hour per day. And I'm not talking about taking a little stroll around the neighborhood. No, you need to be using everything you got for at least an hour. You don't have to do it all at once. You can split it up. You could do 5 minutes at a time if you want to. You need to be running, doing your push-ups, jumping, playing games, doing all those things. It's so important for you guys as you are going through that time of age 6 to 17. Again, that's such a long time, but every day you need at least an hour of pretty vigorous activity. Now, if you're an adult, I know some of you guys are going to be watching this, so you guys, it's so important for you as well. Move more, sit less. Remember that. Kids, you can help your parents remember. Move more, sit less. So as you're becoming an adult, maybe you're like me and you're just starting to hit these things that adults go through where it's a little bit harder to get moving sometimes. That's okay. All you got to do is start small and make your way up, okay? So maybe it starts with that walk around the park, around the neighborhood, around the park, wherever you may go, or going out with your kids, throwing the ball around, kicking the ball around. Just do a little bit of it and then work your way up, and you're going to start feeling a lot better. It's going to be easier to get up in the mornings. You're going to sleep better at night. All those things are so important, and I want to talk to everybody when I say that. from age 3 to age 99, we need to be moving. We need to sit less, move more, get outside and play. It's so beautiful. This whole time off, we've had the best weather. So get outside, get moving. And that's the most important thing you can do right now while we're all trying to stay clean, trying to stay healthy, keep our immune systems high. Do that and you'll be just fine. You guys have a great week, and I will see you again shortly. All right, Patriots, now it's your turn. Get out there and play, have fun. Make sure you listen to your parents and be safe, but it's so important. Get out here and play. It's a lot of fun. If I can do it, you can do it.